Yo, you seen a new episode of Boruto, bro?
I'm reading Naruto, the story about Itachi right now.
What you mean? Like, literally, it's Boruto's dad.
It's Boruto's dad.
Come on, son. You can't be still reading that shit.
My nigga,
really?
Make your video, please.
Alright, bro. So if you want to be that way, then be that way. But don't have an attitude.
Stay savage, your boy Shino Bentro. What's poppin'? Today we are back, and guess what? We're back with some Boruto. Yeah, not Naruto, not Boruto's dad, but we up in here with some Boruto. You guys have been asking me to cover up some reviews. I did a Boruto video yesterday on the screen, basically, you know, letting you guys know what was going on with me and if I've been watching Boruto or not. Because a lot of you guys keep asking, you know, you've been watching Boruto and shit like that. I am getting back into uploading this the new year. I did say, however, I was gonna be returning to the channel in the new year because I mean I haven't really uploaded consistently for like the last 4 to 5 months maybe, and I'm really sorry about that. I do apologize, but shit, I'm here. I mean, you can deal with it or you can't. So shout out to people who always support, like always. Always. I mean, I made the noise myself. That shit's weird, but it's there. So if you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys are hyped, let me know your personal thoughts and personal opinions on this episode in the comment section below, because you know we want to talk about it. We're discussing. That's the purpose of this video. I ain't gonna lie, Konohamaru did his motherfucking thing today. That shit looked so clean. My boy literally blew some shit back. So we're gonna talk about this in a little bit more detail. With that being said, let's get it.
Whipping all this dope up in the chopper. Fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.
Alright, so first off, right in the back, we jumping back into Boruto reviews with the continuation of Team 7's first mission. Yes, their first mission. Well, not old Team 7, but, you know, Boruto Team 7. Not Boruto's dad and his friends. Not Boruto's dad and friends, but Boruto, my nigga. Boruto is here. Boruto is looking legit. I can't lie, you know, for the first mission, the unison, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, this is later on in the episode. It was amazing. It literally, I have to talk about it right now, because if I don't, I think I'm gonna miss on it. So as we watch like they progress, you know, we see, you know, Chocho, Inojin, and Shikadai, we see them all training together and able to, you know, work on their team tactics and shit like that. So they all, you know, being put together in a situation where they have to train with each other and learn these different techniques, you know. So it's really interesting to see Sarada, Boruto, and Mitsuki perform a tactic or a team attack in such great unison right off the back, spur of the moment. I'm talking about this was improv, my nigga. This shit looked like improv. It wasn't one of those things where you think, you know, they did it because they've been practicing it. It was one of those things where it was like, yo, we gonna plot this shit real quick and then we gonna do this shit, and it was just execution. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, Inojin, Chocho, and fucking Shikadai sit there and train time and time again. This nigga Mitsuki and fucking Boruto just like, yo, we can't get in, you know, but Sarada eyes can read the movements, so we're gonna just impulsively, like, you know, let's go ahead and throw her in there with this wind style real quick. We're gonna give her the boost that she needs, that way she can be fast enough, because she said she wasn't fast enough, but her eyes can track him. Her herself wasn't fast enough to touch him, so like that fucks it up. Now we're gonna rewind this bitch. Now that we rewinded this bitch, we're gonna talk about the leading moments up into that, you know, because we do have a lot of stuff to cover in terms of development, because I feel like this added something to Boruto. I feel like this added something to the team, as well as Konohamaru Sensei as well. It feels so fucking weird calling this man a motherfucking sensei. Like, don't get me wrong, I saw today I would call Shino a sensei because, you know, Shino was part of their age group, but Konohamaru was like a couple, like maybe like 2 years, 3 years younger than him. And it's really funny now that he's like super old and shit like that, and he's in his Kakashi mode, you know what I'm saying? He's in his Ruka mode, he's training Boruto and shit like that. So it's really funny to see, you know, this man out there like that. So watching the lead up, you know, we got a villager. Basically, she wants to hold the village down and protect them, right? So obviously, she's trying to fulfill her father's footsteps, because probably her dad probably solved every issue for the village, and he probably was referred to as like one of the greatest chiefs in the village of all time. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like, because if you look at what Boruto tells her, you know, we know, well, I know that you want to solve this issue on your own. That's why the villagers don't know what happened and shit like that. It was one of those things where it was just like, god damn, you know, we never really saw Naruto really read a situation, versus I'm already seeing Boruto reading these situations as if he's been doing it his whole entire life. Like, this man Boruto picks up and he's very observant of people's emotions, not just like what they do in terms of fighting, but their emotions as people and what they're going through. Now, maybe that observation only came due to the fact that it hit close to home. And what I mean by hit close to home was because Boruto is going through the same goddamn thing. You know, Boruto has a high expectation to live up to when you're as the 7th Hokage, the person that stopped the 4th Great Ninja War, the person that united the whole motherfucking world. Like, bro, how do you not like be upset about that? Like you have a fucking expectation that's beyond 9,000 to live up to. I'm talking about this man is referred to as the strongest shinobi of his era. You know what I'm saying? Right with Sasuke, and like, that's some big fucking names to live up. Plus, you know, Sarada is Sasuke's child, Boruto. So they got a lot of shit to live up to. So we looking at this and we looking at Boruto connect with this person due to like the sole purpose that it hit close to home. So later, as it started hitting close to home, the person started revealing the true intentions of what they wanted to do. You know, they just wanted to be like their dad and shit like that. And I really get that. Like, she wanted to be like her father. Like, you can't knock her for being like that, because a lot of times becoming a village chief, when being a female, they probably was saying like, you know, oh, she's a girl, she's a girl, she's not gonna be adequate enough, you know, she's too young, blah blah blah, or she won't be able to replace her father and do what her father did. So now she's probably not thinking along the lines of, you know, we need to work together in unison, but more so I have to live up to my father's expectations, and I have to make the people think and believe that I'm just like my father, when in actuality her father probably united the village and united the people, and they did everything together as a team. Because I mean, if you guys work together with something, regardless of numbers, regardless of how strong, I think you guys can come together and conquer anything. You know, that's literally what a YouTube channel is. Once a bunch of people come together, they start creating like a bunch of shit. You create a community. That's literally what it is. I mean, I don't know, that's just my personal thoughts, my personal opinions, and my take on it. You know, let me know yours with that and shit like that. One thing that I love to see in this episode was like the Rogue Shinobi fighting against Boruto and fighting against Konohamaru Sensei, with the other two additions being Sarada and Mitsuki. I mean, their additions in the terms of, you know, we more so know Boruto as the poster child of this series. We know Konohamaru from Boruto's dad anime. You know, I'm gonna keep saying that, Boruto's dad anime. Oh, I said dad, not dad, my bad. Shit! But literally, you know, things are really starting to unfold in a really interesting way in terms of Boruto. We're starting to get to see a lot of development from every character, and that's one thing I do like about Boruto as a whole. You see individual character development. You know, they start to focus on the characters more than just having it like shambling around. You know, you start to see like it just in pieces. They try to connect all the development to Boruto in a sense, because if you think about it, we have Inojin going through some shit, which I talked about in the last video. It connects to Boruto. We have this village chief who has a problem, which connects to Boruto's problem. You know, so Boruto helps her solve his problem. I mean, solve her problem, but does she contribute to Boruto solving his problem? And the one thing I know it doesn't, because we see Boruto go up into the point of, you know, taking the Chunin exams with his problem still in the air. So you guys are starting to see some insight. You know, you're starting to see that change in Boruto start to build up. It's not gonna be that Sasuke came through, Sasuke said this about Naruto, Boruto instantly changed. You're gonna see that gradual change throughout the anime, and I think that's what they're trying to promote, versus seeing just that rapid change of Boruto. It's like, oh yeah, I was mad at my dad, but now all of a sudden I'm goo happy for him and shit like that. Now let's talk about Konohamaru. Alright, a lot of people can say what they want about Konohamaru. I know a lot of people are upset with the scientific ninja tool, and they talking about how Konohamaru doesn't do a regular Rasengan in the anime, well, in the movie adaptation and shit like that, and he didn't use the same Rasengan in the fucking game. I mean, he wasn't even actually playable now that I think about it. I played so many mods that I thought this nigga was actually in Storm 4. Shit, but like, even in Storm 4, he doesn't use a regular Rasengan, he used the scientific ninja tool, and like, this was really dope to see, dog. This rogue ninja literally sat there and told him, yo, you shinobi from the Hidden Leaf, you guys are weak, you guys are fucking ass, you guys are not strong, you guys are not powerful at all. My boy Konohamaru was sitting there with the shield, like, as if he knew Boruto and them was gonna handle it. I think he just let Boruto and them kind of handle that situation and figure things out on their own, because he literally was just sitting there, you know. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, I'm pretty sure Konohamaru could break this seal. This look like some third-rate ass, you know, some sealing jutsu, you know, it's not nothing major. So, you know, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? He's just kind of sitting there, you know, just chilling. Then all of a sudden, as things start getting intense with Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki on the other side, we flash back to Konohamaru. Bro, Konohamaru rips out this amazing Rasengan, bro. I'm talking about he had that bitch, and that bitch was like, bro, my nigga Konohamaru dropped that bitch, and then he made it seem as though he was about to hit the fucking enemy, and he literally just was like on side of his head, and he was like, what you said about weak niggas, bro? What you said about me being passive aggressive on Twitter? Nigga, I'm passive aggressive in person too, but actually I'm gonna call you a bitch. But nah, literally, that's literally what Konohamaru was doing, my nigga. He was literally like, bro, you a bitch ass nigga, I can finish you off, but I'm not even gonna do it. And then he watched that man drop. He literally watched him drop to the ground. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, Konohamaru, when did you become the GOAT? Like, dog, I ain't gonna lie, that picture, that scene, it really made me appreciate Konohamaru for more than what I usually do. Like, the team, the way they connected, the way they worked together, the way they fought was absolutely flawless. The coordination between their attacks was really dope to say, you know, they did it off of impulse. It wasn't those things where they trained it like Ino's kids and shit like that. You know, you didn't see like the Ino Shikacho combo like they be practicing and shit like that. They just did the shit. So maybe we're gonna see some fucking three-way deadlock in the future, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see some real dope shit, but with a twist, because as you guys can see, my nigga Boruto is adding wind style, lightning style. We gonna see some water style in the future. We don't know what the fuck powers his eyes gonna give him. Like, bruh, this man is about to be OP as shit, dog. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, how the fuck do we comprehend this massively OP ass character? But I mean, at the same time, is that OP? So why can't he be OP? So I'm excited to see Boruto be better than his dad. And right now, Boruto, the anime is hella underrated, and a lot of people hating on that shit. If you see somebody hating on that shit, attack, attack, attack! Like, literally. Naruto anime is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. So Boruto is here. You have to accept it. Get over it. Deal with it. I mean, it's not the thing you want, but it's something. Something is better than nothing. So you deal with it to get where you need to be. So anyways, as that wraps up this video, you know, let me know your personal thoughts and your personal opinions on today's episode. Let me know how you felt about Konohamaru looking like the motherfucking GOAT. You know, we watched Team 7 take on their first mission in 2 episodes. What a breeze, my nigga. I mean, that shit was easy peasy breeze, beautiful. Cover girl, nigga. Cover girl. Like, literally, that shit was clean. Like, this man came in there and just bopped them, you know, with the combination with him, sorry, Mitsuki. Then Konohamaru Sensei just dropping Rasengan, destroying whole fucking mountains and shit. I'm just like, yo, this nigga think he Madara or something, son. This nigga just like, this baby ass Rasengan, he let that bitch loose. I'm talking about Beyblade, let it rip, nigga, and that bitch just destroyed everything. So I'm really excited to see what's in store for Konohamaru. A lot of people was talking about the seal on his face and shit like that. They was talking about, oh, that's gonna be a curse mark or some bullshit like that. And I do know I was talking to another person. I'm not sure who the fuck I was talking about this with. I'll remember later. But literally, they were talking about Konohamaru having a Sage mode that looks just like Hashirama's in the future. So that made me start thinking, what if we see Konohamaru with Sage mode? Because this man is already fucking dropping bombs. And you guys know he do the toe summoning just like Naruto and shit like that. So obviously, at some point, he probably picked up Sage mode. So that would be amazing to see from Konohamaru Sensei. You know, because Kakashi Sensei did have his own gimmick. You know, he had the Sharingan. But then when Shippuden started, we seen that boy drop out the Mangekyo Sharingan. Something that he kept in the cut hidden for a while. You know what I'm saying? So to see in the next episodes or see in the next season of Boruto, you know, Boruto Part 2, whatever fuck you want to call it, to see Konohamaru drop a motherfucking Sage mode would be lovely. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about the video. You know, if you guys have your own personal thoughts and personal opinions, please share those down below. You guys are always welcome to drop them. Now, with that being said, my name is Shino Ben Churro. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, see you guys later. Gang, gang, Churro gang, you the gang.